Welcome to my course on Twitter marketing. Thank you for enrolling to my course, and it's my pleasure to show my secret traffic generation system with Twitter marketing, which provides guaranteed earnings for anyone who tries it out. My system consists of 4-step blueprint which will help you in choosing the good products and how to make better sales online using Twitter. This is not just a basic Twitter online marketing course. Instead, you will gain a lot more knowledge on Twitter traffic generation process, and you are also going to get my tweet marketing software 100% free with the course, which is an edge advantage for you. This software can bring you a lot of laser targeted traffic from Twitter and sales to your business website. Let me introduce myself before we get into the course. I'm Rufina and I have over 3+ years of experience in social media marketing. I have my traffic generation empire on Twitter, which makes me a good passive income for the past 2 years. And in this course, I'm just going to explain the same technique that I'm following for my online money-making business with Twitter marketing strategy. Now, who can enroll to this course? Anyone who wants to make money online and bring in laser targeted traffic from Twitter can take this course. You can be a complete newbie or an experienced social media expert. This course will help you in generating a full-time passive income. So, what are the benefits you will get from my system? You will be able to start your own Twitter money-making system using this software. And you can bring in traffic to any kind of website from Twitter. You can also bring in instant sales and profit to your product using traffic from Twitter. You will learn to implement my successfully working blueprint on Twitter marketing after completely watching the entire course. Please feel free to contact me if you have any queries or issues anywhere in the course. I'm always there to support you. So I hope by now you have got some idea of what this course is all about. In my next lecture, I will give you an overall view of what you are going to learn in this course. In this lecture, I will give you a complete overview of what this entire course is all about. After watching this particular lecture, you will understand how my system will help you in making sales and bring laser targeted traffic from Twitter marketing. So here is the broad view of the entire course. I have divided my course into 3 different sections, each one with live practical lectures where I'll be showing you few important things lively to make it easier for you. In the section 1, I will be covering the basics of Twitter marketing. In this section, I will explain you clearly about what is Twitter marketing. It includes few reasons why it is important to market through online, that too with Twitter. Please don't skip this particular section because this is going to be the basic step of the course actually. If you are gonna miss this section, you will not be very clear of what I am trying to say as it all comes back to the basics. So make sure you are not skipping this section. In the section 2, I'll be explaining you on the power of Twitter marketing. In this section, you will learn about the essential elements that are required for driving traffic to your site with Twitter. Also, you will learn the power of Twitter media traffic through which you can bring a lot of targeted traffic to your business website. In the section 3, I will cover the requirements for successful Twitter marketing. Here I will cover all the basic things that are required for building a successful online marketing business with Twitter as social media traffic. In this section, you will get to know the exact process of how to market your product online, that too with Twitter. In the section 4, I'll teach you my blueprint to become a successful Twitter marketer. It's actually a 5-step process But every process is very important. If you follow all the steps that I have explained in my blueprint, I guarantee you that you can bring in a lot of customers and sales to your website within a week. I'm very confidently assuring this because of the trust I have in this system. Moreover, I am also providing my valuable online selling tips, which is also an added advantage for you to get more knowledge about sales from my course. You can easily build your first ever business website with no coding knowledge. In the section 5, I'll be explaining clearly about my Twitter marketing software. In this section, I will be showing you how to get my Twitter marketing software, which is a part of the system, completely free with a course. I'll be explaining the interface of the software and how to use all the modules of the software in this section. You will exactly learn on how to bring in the laser targeted traffic to your business website or blog, and this is the most important part of the course. You can also use this software for any website. This software can bring in laser targeted traffic not only to your business website but also for any kind of site you have. Now, I'm sure that you are very clear with the overview of the course. You can use the discussion board if you have any queries in any of the sections. I'll be replying you within 24 to 48 hours. Let me move to the first section, which is the basics of Twitter entrepreneurship. Let us learn some of the different online marketing strategies that are powerful nowadays. Basically, marketing is one of the effective way to talk about your products and offers to your customers. To do this, all we need is to advertise and market the products. So, advertising or promoting your products stands as a base for making a good sale over the internet marketing. We have a lot of online marketing strategies and methods which promote and market them online. It is not possible for me to explain all of them, so I'll just mention some of the best marketing methods which will work great if you want guaranteed sales online. The first best online marketing strategy is the affiliate marketing. It is a method of marketing in which the companies pay for each visitors who join as their customers with their marketing efforts. If you choose affiliate marketing method, you will have benefits such as best collaboration and partnerships. You can easily track the customer reviews and also rate of views or clicks for your product. So, this method of online marketing will be helpful only if you want to know more about your customer mind. The next method is the contextual advertising. I would highly recommend you this method because it involves promoting your product in contextual form, like building a blog which will bring you customers in long term. The third strategy that I am going to explain you is the mobile advertising. I think probably you would have got an idea why I am adding mobile advertising here. But anyways, let me explain you on why to choose mobile advertising. Nowadays, almost all people have a mobile of their own. Therefore, your offers will reach people more easier and in a cheaper way if you choose mobile advertising. So, it is also one of the easy-go method of marketing online. Now comes the search engine optimization. In general, SEO is defined as the process of optimizing your web page or even your entire business website in order to make them search engine friendly. If you are doing so, you will get ranked highly in search results. The factors such as title, description, website links, etc. are going to influence your SEO technique. So make sure you have all the things properly. SEO is a totally different world and you need to invest a lot of money and time in it. But it's really worth the effort. You can hire an SEO expert if you want to market your product by ranking it in search engines. Now, the final and the best option is the social media marketing, that too with Twitter marketing. Social media platforms like Facebook, Google, YouTube, and especially Twitter can bring you tons of laser targeted sales to your product if you promote the products correctly. You'll be able to build your own potential customers and make a passive income if you're connected with more people consistently through social media platforms. The software that I'm providing for free will help you to do this work, and that is what I'm teaching you in this course. So, if you want quick online marketing success, social media traffic with Twitter is the way to go. That's it for this particular lecture. In the next section, I'm going to give you some of the basics of Twitter marketing. You have learnt about what this course is all about from my previous lecture where I explained the overview of the entire course. In this lecture, I'm going to explain you about the basics of Twitter marketing. So, what is Twitter marketing? With over 316 million active users monthly, posting very short updates, comments or thoughts, with majority being young demographic, makes Twitter a great platform for most of the marketers out there. Anyone can use Twitter by just uploading their profile photo, fill out their bio, and send out their first tweet. That looks like a very simple process, right? However, if you're growing your Twitter account, it can generate you a lot of lead and build up your brand. So, what I experienced is growing a real following on Twitter takes more work than just sending out tweets whenever your company has a product being released or an upcoming event. It is all about connecting with your target audience and interacting with them. A successful Twitter marketing is powerful if you can become a pro with this fast-paced social networking site. You will unlock new opportunities to grow your business online. Now, what makes Twitter different when compared with other social media network sites? Let me be clear here. Your approach to every social media site must be different. For example, your Twitter marketing strategy is not going to be the same as your Pinterest or Facebook marketing plan. Understanding how Twitter works and where it fits in the social media landscape will shape the way you use it. So, what can we use Twitter for? We can use it for sharing information and content, driving engagement for promotional activities, interacting with consumers, networking, branding, and also you can use it for reputation management. So, by now you would have understood what exactly Twitter is and how marketing with Twitter helps you in generating leads and sales to your business website or blog. I believe you are now clear on what is Twitter marketing and the different ways to promote your product online in my previous lecture. Now I'm going to explain you on why marketing your product through Twitter is important. We knew already that 94% of the total consumers research for their product online before buying it. Feel like you're one of them too, right? Cool. So, we are very clear that buyers research online for their product before buying any product and services these days. Obviously, business people who have their own websites will be more benefited and get more buyers when promoting their products online. Let me explain you more clearly on how this is going to work for you in increasing your product sales online with Twitter. I would like to explain the core advantages of Twitter online marketing first. The first reason would be the opportunity for advertising. When it comes to Twitter marketing, you will have enormous opportunity for advertising which will naturally bring endorsing customer to your business website. As advertising is the best way to talk with your buyers, I would suggest you to market your products with Twitter marketing strategy. The next important reason is easy product research. With Twitter marketing, people will feel it easier to find and buy their exact required products by simply typing the keyword of the product in search engines. You will get tons of visitors in a single click as online Twitter marketing is easy and simple if you do it correctly. Don't worry, I'm going to show you my live customer traffic generation system through online sales in this course for you. The third best reason is Twitter marketing is very cheaper. Yes, when compared to the other method of marketing, sales on the internet with Twitter will cost less. I know you're really excited to hear this. You will have hundreds of targeted customers for your sales, business website or blog if you're marketing your product in Twitter with the right format. The fourth reason why Twitter marketing is important is its speed. When you market your products over Twitter, you can see the results in just few days. You'll be able to earn money or make much profit within just few months or even in a week. So just keep calm, relax and learn my online sales system by watching the course completely. You are going to reach people all over the world through Twitter for any kind of business you have. You can start making profit even from the first month if you are going to follow my blueprint that I am teaching in this course. Now in this section, I'm going to explain you about the importance of Twitter marketing. Although Twitter is not that much popular in terms of traffic when compared with Facebook, but still marketing through Twitter is possible and it might be a successful marketing method as well. Twitter is also not easily accessible and quickly identifiable, but it is also a fastly growing social media network. Here is my valuable guide to get into Twitter marketing. We have 3 easy steps that will help you out in learning how to bring in traffic with Twitter. I'll be explaining each steps in my upcoming lectures, so let's see what is the first one, that is researching the competition. If you're new to Twitter and need a few assistants to follow for your Twitter, you must get started with it by doing a little research on what your competitors are doing in Twitter. Let me tell you before itself, I'm sure that there are a lot of bloggers, tweeters, freelancers available out there who are just familiar like you, enjoying the benefits of Twitter. You can find them by visiting their websites or using directories such as Twilio and vfollow to search for Twitter users in a specific industry. For example, if you're having a bakery in your own local town and searching for the right road for profit, you can go check out for the local bakery owners in larger cities, then try to broaden your bakery in your own city in Twitter website. Once you have found them, follow them and see what they do. Note what seems to get good response and what doesn't. Be sure to check it out to see what you can learn from others in your field. All these can be done with the software that I am providing with the course. I would conclude by saying that researching the competition would be the initial stage for starting with Twitter marketing. So the next step to enhance your Twitter marketing is adding essential profile elements to your account. When you combine these strategies with my Twitter software, I can guarantee you for a massive traffic from Twitter. So here are the preliminary steps that you need to follow before using my Twitter software that I provide free with the course. custom background design. When someone comes to your Twitter profile for the first time, they should see a great design that reflects your brand. So make sure you have a good quality custom background design. The next thing is to have a concise and descriptive bio. You get a whopping 160 character to describe yourself and what people will get when they follow you on Twitter. Make it interesting and convincing. Also take care of profile picture. No one wants to follow the generic Twitter icons, and not a lot of people want to follow a logo unless it's a well recognized one. Social media is all about engagement, and people want to engage with other people, not just companies or bots. Also, always try to provide great tweets with good message using the software. Finally, when people are deciding to follow you, there are chances that they are going to do so based on your recent tweets. So make sure that these tweets reflect your engagement levels with your audience. You should share a good content and respond to others more than trying to make sales. But when it comes to targeted traffic, Twitter is also the most powerful one to make sales of your product. It is not enough just to have a great content and hope that people will find it. You need to be proactive to make your product reach your customers. So use the Twitter software that I am providing with the course to the extreme. Your site will appear in personalized search results, and especially it is effective for B2B niches. In this lecture, I'll be explaining you the next step, that is how to drive traffic to your Twitter account and manage that traffic to your marketing site as well. Now you have your profile set up and some great tweet ideas. Your next ongoing goal will be to gain followers. Sure, there are lots of ways to bring in visitors to your website from Twitter, but the key is to get targeted followers who are interested in your industry. So how do you find them and how do you get them to follow you? Don't worry, our software will help you in finding targeted tweet pages and promote your website and product automatically. So make use of it and drive traffic very easily. If you want to learn more about Twitter marketing, I would make a separate course for Twitter marketing as well, where I'll be teaching everything about how Twitter works and how the traffic from Twitter will help you in driving traffic to your marketing website. Do add your comments in the discussion board. This particular lecture is going to be about the requirements of online sales process. The basic requirement for online sales process is to have a website to promote your product. You may think, why we need a business website? The following are the reasons for your question. Number 1, it is cost effective. Let's say, for an example, you have a mobile store. At times, you may have to waste your money on things like electricity, leaving your store without switching off the lights, or it may be on theft in your store, or even sometimes any damage, extra staff, etc. But if you have your own business website, it provides tremendous benefit by reducing these outline costing. So that is why I suggest you to build your website. Number 2 is accessible around the clock. Consider the example that I have mentioned previously. Now imagine a situation where you are eagerly waiting for a long time to buy a mobile phone, and you are traveling all the way to buy the product, and finally you are about to buy that product, but you are finding that particular shop is closed. How will you feel like? Crap, right? I know. You will not go back again to the same shop, as we know first impression is the best impression. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have your website that is operating 24/7, Your customers or clients find it easy to access your website and services. Number 3 is the convenient in online sales marketing. As I said before, if you have your website operating 24/7, you can simply just sit back in your couch and shop in just few clicks. You can see how smart it is. What would people choose here? The one which created the bad impression or the convenient way of shopping? Think about it. The most convenient way to purchase products is online sales marketing. Number 4 is the consumer credibility. Believe it or not, by creating your own website, you're giving your business the chance to talk with your clients and why they should trust you and the testimonials and facts that utilize those opportunities. With the help of your website, you can repeatedly serve your consumers online and increase your credibility as a business owner. Number 5 is marketing technique. Having your business website allows you to market your business online easily. There exist a hell lot of marketing strategies that are proven to be effective with which you can profitably use to advertise and market your products. Therefore, choose your right marketing technique. Your choice depends on the type of business you are in. So that's it for this lecture, and I'll be explaining you on how to create your own business website lively in my next lecture. In this particular lecture, we are going to see on the importance of bringing in targeted traffic to your business site. So let's move on. As I have mentioned in my previous lectures, website traffic is the only way to bring in sales to your business and become a successful online marketer. Generating sales would be the ultimate goal of any business website, as driving traffic would bring in a lot of sales to your business website. Online traffic through website provides you opportunity for better advertising. I highly suggest you to start guest blogging if you have money to invest on online advertising. Guest blogging is a method used by bloggers to increase blog traffic, where bloggers write posts to be published on other bloggers' blog. It is one of the most effective way of getting brand reputation to your business website. Guest blogging will also increase the traffic to your website, and it will help you to build your own brand. This would truly become a boost to your brand's online reputation, as this will help you to have happy, satisfied customer, and also the web visitors will start telling other people about your brand, product or services. Targeted traffic will not only bring you brand reputation but also improves your high level of credibility among targeted users. This will give more opportunities for generating links from relevant websites into your websites. These are the kind of ingredients that search engines like Google expects and reward you with good rankings. But when it comes to targeted traffic, social media is the most powerful one. It is not enough just to have a great content and hope that people will find it. You need to be proactive to make your website reach your customers. Therefore, using social media channel is one of the best way to increase traffic to your website. Social media helps you to promote your website and bring in sales to your business. For example, Twitter is an ideal way for short, concise links, whereas Google Plus can help you in promoting your site. Also, your site will appear in personalized search results, and especially it is effective for B2B niches. But if you are a B2C product company, You might find great response with image-based social sites like Pinterest and Instagram. So make sure you are driving online traffic to your business website. I'll be showing you how you can drive traffic effectively to your business website with the software that I'm providing free with a course in the software explanation section. The first step in making money online with Twitter is identifying the right marketplace. When it comes to online marketing strategy, most of the people gives first preference in choosing their right product instead of looking at the marketplace. This is an absolute mistake. I would say finding the group of people who are in need for a solution to their problem is the right place to start from. Because once you identify the right buyers, selling is a piece of cake. I have gone through this and would highly suggest you to start searching with a market first. This is going to boost your chances of success in your marketing journey. Also, we have lot more advantages in identifying the market as the World Wide Web makes these kind of market research easy for you. So, how you can identify your market? Let me give you an example. We have lot of online forums available out there. Try visiting these online forums to see what queries people ask the most and what problems they are struggling with. Another example is to make sure you do proper keyword research to find the keywords that lot of people are searching for which not many sites are competing. Also, check out your competitors' site and make note of what they are doing and how they are selling the product. With this, you can learn and implement what you have learned and create a product for a market that already exists. Make sure you are doing it better than your competitors. Therefore, if you follow all these things, I'm sure you will identify your market easily. In my next lecture, I'll show you everything in a practical way. In this lecture, I'm going to show you how to select a website or research for a niche in flippa.com. I'm going to search for Flippa in Google and click on the first suggestion. I'm asked to fill the CAPTCHA. Yes, I have selected all the pizzas images and clicked verify. Yes, this is what the Flippa website is. So you can find a lot of niches available in Flippa and you can get new innovative ideas regarding websites. So click on the established site. You can see many results displayed for you and there are options to filter out the search results. I'm going to select one in status. So you can see here that these niches have been sold for this rate. So I'm going to just take a note of the niches available. You can take clothing as a niche, even frill clothing is a different niche, and the baby website has gone for 65,000. So it is really a good niche. So I'm going to take note of this niche too. Let's see what this website contains. I'll open this in a new tab for you. Even a fast food is a good niche which everyone is interested in. So there are many niches available here. You can get new ideas, refreshing ideas through Flippa. So wow, how beautiful this website looks. There are many options available in this baby website. Get an idea from Flippa and create a beautiful website. And If you are interested in any niche, you can find out the worth of the niche by searching it in the search bar. I'll type mobile right here. Yes, you can see here the search results. I have filtered it as one. Mobile niche has not much worth in Flippa website, but this niche may be valid outside. According to Flippa, mobile has not much value. So I'll again search for baby in this search bar. There are many baby niches available here. Cost of the website varies up and down. So the cost of your website is evaluated through the niche you select. So make sure you use all these resources to select a good niche. You can even select a niche from editor's choice. And there are many niches available even in most active option. So you can find a lot of niches available in Flippa. So if you are not having a basic idea of what niche you are going to create, you can get a very good idea in Flippa. Again, I have shortlisted the search by selecting one. You can see that this particular niche has 345 bids and its value is $85,000. So as I said previously, your niche or website is calculated. The value is calculated based on what niche it depends on and on what niche it is created. So make sure you select a very good niche and build your website to gain more profit. I hope you have understood or got some idea of how to use Flippa to find out your niche or website you are interested in. Gain knowledge from Flippa and create a good website. In this lecture, I'm going to explain you about how to search keyword using the keyword planner. So I'm going to search for Google Keyword Planner, and this is the keyword planner website. I have already explained you about how to make use of the keyword tool.io website to search a keyword. But if you feel that the amount to subscribe to the keyword tool.io website is so high, you can very well make use of this keyword planner website because it is completely free and it belongs to Google. Now in this lecture, I'm going to teach you about how to make use of the keyword planner website. So let's log into the website using the email address. I'm entering my Gmail and password here. So it is loading. This is the Google Planner page. So here you have to enter the keyword. I'm entering it as iPhone. After that, you have to just click on Get Idea. Once you click on it, you will get all the keyword suggestions right here. As you can see in the screen that there are many keyword suggestions for the keyword iPhone. Filter it out with average monthly searches and find a keyword for you. So you can see that the traffic is really high. It is between millions and thousands. So here you can change your location. You can select any language. Since many languages are present here, you can select your language in this option. And if you do not want a keyword in your research, then you can enter that keyword in this negative keywords section. So if you enter that keyword right here, you will not get a keyword suggestion including that word. So after that, you can see that there is show average monthly searches for last 12 months. Do not change this option. Please let it be as it is. And there are many options for keyword filters. Do not make any changes right here. It is useful for AdWords, but for now we are just going to concentrate on how to research keywords. So do not touch any options in this section. I'm just showing you what are the options available here. So after this, if you want to include a keyword, you can give the keyword right here. For example, if you want a buy in your keyword, you can give that word in this box so that you will get a keyword suggestion with the word buy. You can even download the keywords. You can see that an option download is available right here. Click on download and select Excel CSV. So this option is an apt option for the keywords to be downloaded in your Excel sheet. So click on download. You have to give a save file. You can see that all the keywords has been downloaded and it is given in an Excel format. So do not concentrate on competition because I have created a lecture for you. So you will learn about it in my upcoming lectures. Now only concentrate on average monthly searches. So this would be enough to search a keyword using the keyword planner. You have to select sort of filter and then click on sort Z2A. So when you do this, you will get the keywords with a monthly search that has higher traffic in the beginning. So you can easily select your main keyword when you sort out the monthly searches. The word iPhone has really many traffic and it is going on. These keywords have really good traffic, so you can select any keyword from those lists as a main keyword, and after that you can select your primary keywords. As you can see that they too have thousands of traffic, so you can even select your primary keyword with the next list, and with the next type of list you can find your long tail keywords. If you want to select a keyword as buy iPhone covers, you can again search it in the word planner and you can again find out good keywords using the same method. There are really good suggestions available here. You can very well make use of this to filter out good keywords. If you want to find the traffic, you can even search it in the Google. So if you get ads when you search a keyword, then you can very well confirm that that keyword has really great traffic and you are right in the way that you have chosen. So make sure you are doing all these confirmations before selecting your keyword. There are a lot of options available in this Google Planner. Make sure that the average monthly search for each keyword is very high. You should also remember that you will get only 30% of the traffic to your website if it gets ranked in the first page. For example, per month you can get 300 visitors or more, but you won't get the exact traffic that is shown in the list. So always make note of it and remember it in your mind. Then you can also change the column settings by clicking on this option. So once you have finished with your search and if you want to begin a new search, click on tools and select keyword planner. So you can see that again a new page will be open for you and you can again start your research. So this is how the keyword planner website works, and as I said you, it is completely free. You can make use of this website to select good keywords for your website. You can get your main keywords, long tail keywords and primary keywords from this website. So make sure you're using it very wisely. If you have any questions or doubts, please feel free to contact me. I'll be always there to help you. In my previous lectures, I have explained you how to identify the right marketplace. In this lecture, I am going to explain the next step of my blueprint, which is to design and build your website. Once you have identified your right marketplace for your product, you are now ready for building your business website design. Remember, you need to keep your website simple and clean, because you're going to have just less than 5 seconds to grab someone's attention, or otherwise they are gone and you would never see them again. So here are some of the important tips to keep in mind. First, make sure you choose probably one or two plain fonts, and also you must choose it on a white background. Next, you must have the navigation in your site simple and clear. Also, you must make sure that you are doing the same kind of navigation on every page for your site. You can use graphics, audios, or even videos as they are going to enhance your message to your customers. Include an opt-in hot offer so that you can collect email addresses of your customers. Guess why? Because this is going to help you in future to notify your customers if you have any updates or changes in your website further. My next tip is make it easy for your visitors to buy your products easily. Now, when it comes for quality point of view, make sure you have no more than 2 clicks between potential customer and checkout. Why I'm saying this? Because most of the other marketing websites have a number of navigating clicks asking a hell lot of options between the customers and the sales. Finally, make sure your website is customer friendly as they are going to be your online storefront. With these guidelines, I'm going to show you everything from A to Z on how to build a top quality site in baby steps in my next few lectures. In this lecture, I'm going to explain you about how to register your domain through GoDaddy. So let's get started. Search for GoDaddy in Google, and since I'm from India, they have provided me an offer to buy a domain at ₹99. For example, if you are from USA, you can find your offers by searching it as GoDaddy USA coupon. If you are from UK, you can search it as GoDaddy UK coupon and you will find all the offers down here. Or if you are from Australia, you can even search it as GoDaddy Australia coupon. Similarly, if you are from any country, you can search it in Google and find your offers. GoDaddy usually provide many offers, so make use of these offers to buy your domain. So let's see how to register your domain through GoDaddy. This is the official page of GoDaddy website, and you need to search the domain availability by typing it in this search bar. So my keyword is iPhone 7 Plus cases, and I'm going to search it now. It is better to remove all the gaps in between and search for a domain with .com. It is pretty good to have a .com domain than .net or .org. So let's see whether this domain is available for me. Oh, this domain is already taken. Now let's try with a different keyword. I'm going to add buy in front of it and search for it again. It is better to have a matching domain with your keyword. If it is not available, you can add small keywords along with your main keyword to find which domain is available for you. So yes, this domain is available for me at ₹99. So I'm going to select it now and continue to cart. This is the checkout process. Change the number of years by selecting this drop down. It is better to have it as 1 year. The cost of this domain for a year is ₹127. And you can see that there are two options right here. So if you have many domains, it is better to select this option. But initially it is good to have it as keep my personal into public. Then select proceed to checkout. So if you have your Facebook account, you can continue by logging into your Facebook. Now I'm going to show you how to create your account in GoDaddy. Enter your email address here. I'm entering my email address, the username and the password. You need to give a PIN number. You have to save this PIN number for your future purpose, because if you forget your password or your login details, you can use this PIN number to log into your account. So the next step is to complete all the billing information. Again, I'm going to give my first name, my last name, email address, country, and my address right here. City and state, and finally your contact number. So once it is done, complete your payment information, give your card number, your security code, your name on the card, and enter your expiration date as well. I'm entering my card details. And the expiration date. Once everything is done, check your details once or twice before submitting. After it is done, you have to click on continue, and you will be asked to pay for the domain, and you will get your domain register from GoDaddy. So that's it for this lecture. If you have any questions or doubts, you can feel free to contact me through discussion board. In this lecture, I am going to show you how to buy a hosting using Site5 hosting website. So let's get started. Search for Site5 hosting in Google and you will get your results down here. Click on the second result. So this is what Site5 hosting website looks like. Many may suggest HostGator is the best hosting website, but I would recommend Site5 is also a best hosting website. So you can see that there are 3 packages available in Site5 website. One is the Host Basic, Host Pro and the Lightning Speed package. Depending upon the number of domains you have, you can select the package that suits you. So I'm going to show you with the basic package. You need to initially select your hosting plan and then your billing cycle. Then you have to give your domain name. If you have already registered in GoDaddy, you can use that domain name here, or if you don't have a domain, you can register your new domain here. Since I have already owned a domain in GoDaddy in my previous lecture, I'll give my domain name and already owned this domain. So the name of my domain is buyiphone7pluscase.com. You have to save the domain after you enter it. After that, you have to enter all your billing information. Give your email address. Your password. And you have to confirm your password. Give your first name, your last name, and your phone number, and then your complete address details. I'm selecting my country here, I'm giving my postal code, city name, and my state name. So after that, if you want to pay through PayPal, you can enter your PayPal details or you can enter your credit card details. There's no need to give your SSL certificate details here. You can see that Site 5 consists of an yearly plan. So if you wish to subscribe yearly plan, you can use this website, or if you want to subscribe to a monthly plan, you can make use of HostGator. So once everything is done and after checking all the details, click on place order. Your order will be placed, and that's it for this lecture. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'll be replying you within 24 to 48 hours. I'm going to explain you about how to add name servers to your domain. Usually, hosting will provide name servers after your domain got registered. I have two name servers with me. Site5 provides two name servers such as dnssite5.com and dns2site5.com. Similarly, HostGator provides two name servers, and even some hosting services provide 4 to 6 name servers. We have to enter those name servers in the domain so that the hosting will get paired up with your domain. First, we will log into our account. You need to log into the account in which you registered your domain. I'll show you with an example here. I'm logging into my account. So this is the GoDaddy website page. You can see an option called Manage here. Click on Manage. You need to click the domain name in which you want to add the name servers. After that, you can see a drop down in name servers and click on it. You can see name server settings. Select name server setting. So this is how it looks. Initially, the setup type will be in the standard format. You have to click on custom. Since I have already added the name servers for this domain to show you, the name servers are displayed here. After selecting custom, you need to click on edit name servers. So enter your name server details here. You will get an option called OK. Click on OK. And then in this page, you will get an option called Save. So click on Save right here. So that is all. You have now added your name server to your domain. It will take a maximum of 24 to 48 hours for your hosting to get paired up with your domain. Once your hosting is paired up with your domain, your site will be open. So I request you to wait a maximum time of 48 hours for your hosting to get paired up with your domain. You can also see that there are many options available here. Since I am concentrating on internet marketing such as AdSense, CPA, ClickBank, I am not providing other details. I have just explained you about how to add name servers in this lecture. Hope you are very clear about how you need to add your name servers after registering your domain. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me through discussion board. I'll reply you within 24 to 48 hours. Now I'm going to explain you about how to add a domain to your hosting website and how to install WordPress site. So log into your hosting website. I'm going to explain you with my Site5 hosting website. I'm logging into the website now. Enter your email address, your password, and then click login. So this is Site5 hosting website, and just click services. Here you can see an option called active. Click on it. Next we need to log into cPanel. So I'm logging into my cPanel and Site5 hosting. This is the cPanel. Have a look of it, and if you are using HostGator, you will get a cPanel in HostGator too. So what we have to do is we need to add a domain in the hosting. So this is what we need to do in any of the hosting website. So click on add on domain. You have to enter your domain name here. My domain name is by iPhone 7 Plus cases. I'm entering my username. The username should be very unique and the password will be generated automatically, and I clicked on create. Oh, I forgot to give .com. So make sure you are entering your domain name completely, and again I'm clicking on create. And yes, successfully my domain has been added to the hosting now. It usually takes 24 to 48 hours for the hosting to get paired with GoDaddy. If your website is active, you can open your website. If you are not able to open your site, then your hosting takes time to pair up with GoDaddy. Usually the maximum time a hosting service takes to pair up with GoDaddy is 24 to 48 hours. After that, we need to install the WordPress site. Click on web apps and you can see the softwares that are available here. We are going to use WordPress. Plenty of options in WordPress site. Now we are just going to install it. So click on install it now. Choose your domain name. Your domain name will be automatically saved in this list. So we have to just select the domain name we saved in the add-on domain. So I have selected my domain name. Make sure that the directory is empty. You can enter all other details afterwards. Give a password to your account. Give your email address. Select the language and select a theme in your WordPress site. And again enter your email address here. And click on install. So the WordPress site is being installed now and it has been successfully installed. As I said previously, if your hosting service got paired up with GoDaddy, your site will be open. If not, wait for some time for your site to get open. So that's it for this lecture. I have explained you about how to add your domain, how to add on domain to your hosting service, and how to install your WordPress site in the hosting. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I will help you to solve your problems regarding adding your domain or installing WordPress site in all ways possible. In this lecture, I am going to show you about how to install a theme for your website and how to design your website. So let's get started. I'm going to log into my website now. I'm entering my username and password. So this is my website. There are many options available in the dashboard. Now I'm going to concentrate on how to design your website. So we should click on appearance option. You can see that there are themes, customize, widgets, menus options available in the appearance option. So let's see them one by one. First, we'll see what is there in themes. These themes are the default free themes provided by WordPress. So there are also many themes provided by WordPress by default. You can use these themes, but they are not very good in design. But initially you can make use of these themes to develop your website. After earning a lot, you can modernize your website by buying premium themes for your website. It is good to start with a simple design for your website. So I'll show you with one of the theme present here. First, you need to install the theme and then click on activate. So you can see that the theme has been activated and a pro version is also available. It is good to start with a cheaper theme, so I'm not going to buy it. Now, once you install your theme, you can see that your website page also gets changed according to the theme you have activated. So this is how it works when you activate a theme in your website. Now for adding new pages, click on pages and click add new. It will be added in the main bar here. Or if you want to post, you can click on post and it will be get pasted here. So let's go to the next option called customize. You can change your site title in this option. For example, I am typing sample site and giving a tagline for it. Similarly, you can also make changes and click on save and publish. You can also change the logo if you are not interested in title. You can change your colors. You can give your links URL right here in these boxes. There are many options available here, so you can make use of these options too. So the next comes widgets. You can see that there are many main sidebar present in the widget portion. These are present in the side of this main page. So if you are not happy to have these headings, you can simply drag them off from the widgets page. You have to just drag them from this box and move them out. If you refresh and see, you can see that all the titles have been removed in your main website page. Next is the menus option. Menus are the pages you have added here. You can even customize the menu option. For example, I am adding privacy policy to show you how it works. I clicked on add a new page. I am entering title for it. Click on publish. So your page got added to your site now. If you refresh it, you can see that the privacy policy has been added to the pages right here. It is also included in this section. So you can even create menu. If you want to remove one of the link from the menu, you can just click on it and select remove in the option and save this menu. After that, go to manage locations and select menu 1 and click on save changes. So if you go to your website page and refresh, you can see that the page got edited. This is how you can organize your menu bar. Next is the background. So similarly, there are many options available for your background settings. You can change the images. So the iconic one theme and customize iconic one is similar to that of the customize option. You can see that all the options are similar to that of the customize option present in appearance. These are the options provided by the theme you selected. So you can either edit and customize option, or you can even make use of these options available here. So editor is a portion where the coding is present. If you want to make any changes in your page, or if you want to change the design in your page, you can edit the coding right here, present in the editor portion. So that is all. Now I'll show you how to add a post to your website. So click on post and click on add new post. Give a title to the post and enter your article here. Click on publish. So when I refresh it, you can see that the post is pasted in this page. So this is how you select a theme for your website and design it. This is a very simple theme, and I have explained all the options how to make a simple design for your website. So make use of this lecture to create a simple and good website. I have even explained you about how to add posts to your website. So I hope you are very clear about how to select a theme for your website and how to design your site. If you have any questions or doubts, please feel free to contact me through discussion board. I'll help you within 24 to 48 hours. I believe you are now clear on how to design your business site effectively in my previous lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to provide some valuable tips on building a good, attractive website. A lot of marketers who wants to create their own website see it as a difficult task and they will not even try an attempt. If you find you are one of them who would like to build a website but for some reason are afraid to try, here are some of my best tips for building an effective online business website. The first thing you will need to do is find out how much you can invest. This depends upon what your website wants to do. The amount you earn later is based on what you invest. If you are very much fixed in your investment, the best way to do is keep your website clear and simple. Remember that simple does not mean it is less effective, but it is one of the easy ways that will determine the overall cost of your website. The next thing you have to figure out is the reason or purpose for your website. The purpose of your website is connected to every single aspect of building your website. If you fail to incorporate the purpose of your website, all the other things would be just a wasted effort. The last thing you'll need to do is figure out your target audience. Make sure you know for which special audience your website is meant for. It will help you to determine the quality of your content, feel or look your website have. For example, what your target audience are made up of, male or female. What are the niche market you are aiming to attract? It is very important to define exactly who are your target audience. You should design your site with your potential customer in your mind. You can also make use of the designing softwares and tools that are available in the market. Let us move to the next step in my blueprint where I'll be explaining on how to drive traffic into your business website. Till now we have learned on how to build your business website. Now I'm going to teach you the next step, which is bringing in traffic and sales to your website. We discussed enough about this in my previous lectures where I have explained the importance of traffic in your business website. We have a lot of ways to drive traffic through online marketing, but social media, that too with Twitter traffic, is the best place to bring in the traffic. Let me explain you some more reasons on why to drive traffic into your site with Twitter. Twitter media advertising is the easiest way to get traffic to your business site. When it comes to Twitter, we have two big advantages. The first advantage is you can get instant traffic and sales when it comes to social media, and the second is the tweets and posts allows you to test different niches or keywords as well as the headlines, prices and selling approach. Therefore, Twitter allows you not only to get immediate traffic, but you can also use them to discover your best, highest converting keywords. This will help your site to get more organic rankings in the search results. I am also going to provide a software which can automate the whole Twitter marketing process in just few clicks. Let's see the Twitter traffic generation process in the next section. In this lecture, I'll be explaining you on the essential requirements to run my software smoothly on your PC or laptop. As I have said in my previous lectures, this software is 100% free with a course. If the software is not opening, please make sure that you have the below requirement in your system. The first requirement is Windows.NET 4.5. Please remember, we don't need .NET 4.6 or .NET 3. We exactly need .NET 4.5 to run the software smoothly. You can check your version of .NET by simply downloading a small app named Raymond CC.NET Detector. You can simply download it from Google or from the link directly showing in the screen. If you don't have the exact version of .NET 4.5, you can download it from the following link. Let me remind you again, if you don't have the .NET 4.5 version exactly from the previous link, the software will not run no matter whatever you try. The second requirement is to have an updated Java version. Make sure latest Java version, or else again the software will not run. You can download the Java version from the following link. You just need the following two requirements to run the software smoothly. Please install these two softwares before even downloading the software that I provide with the course. If you still have any issues, please send me a message via discussion board and I will solve it for you privately. While running the software, you will be facing some common issues. These issues are perfectly normal, and with some basic application requirements, you can easily run the software smoothly. Don't get panic or stressed if you are struggling to run the software at the first time. Here are some of the issues that you may face. The first issue is software not opening up. You will basically see a loading status or nothing will show after you double click the software. This error will happen if you don't have .NET 4.5 installed in your system. You can simply download it from the following link if you have not done it before. The second error is application error failure. You will see this error pop-up showing if you try to open the software. This is also an issue because of not installing .NET 4.5. So make sure .NET 4.5 is installed in your system. Sometimes your Windows Defender or your antivirus may block the software as a suspicious software. This is completely a false notification. This is a common issue faced by every software development company in the past few years. These days, antivirus companies simply false notify any software or app as malware or Trojan that is not digital certified with their company. We are trying very hard to get digital certification from every antivirus company, but there are hundreds of them to deal with. We got digital certified by a lot of software companies, but maybe like 2 or 3 antivirus companies like Avira still give a false notification and they have not yet replied to our mails. This is just a common issue with 1 or 2 software companies. Please hold on while we do it for you. We will solve this issue as soon as possible. In case if your antivirus is issuing a warning, you can either unblock the software in antivirus firewall or run it on a private machine like VirtualBox. You can trust us 100% and run the software smoothly on your system. But make sure you have all the above requirements done in your system to run the software with ease on your system. In this lecture, I'm going to show you Twitter Amaze Pro software and what are its interfaces. This Twitter Amaze Pro software is powered by boatsapp.com and it consists of 2 interfaces. One is the Amazon Product Finder interface and the other one is the Tweet Blaster interface. So this software is highly designed for promoting your website or blog in Twitter. So this software works with Twitter great. So make use of this software to drive traffic to your website or blog, and you can also find good and competitive products from Amazon in this software. So in the Amazon Product Find, you'll get many products that has high competition in Amazon, and also you can find out the products which can bring you more income. And in Tweet Blaster interface, you will be able to promote your website or blog in Twitter. So I'll be explaining both of these interfaces in detail in my upcoming lectures. Twitter is one of the most commonly used social media, and it has the power to bring really high customers and traffic to your website. So this software will definitely help you, but you have to work on it. So make sure you're attending my upcoming lectures and do not skip those lectures, because I'm going to explain each interface in detail and how to make use of it. So let's move to our lecture where I'll be teaching about the Amazon Product Finder. If you have any questions in between, please feel free to contact me through discussion board. I will help you within a maximum of 24 to 48 hours. Now in this lecture, I'm going to explain you about how to make use of the Amazon Product Finder interface and how it works. So let's get started. This Amazon Product Finder interface consists of two sections. One is to enter Amazon product details, and the other one is to enter the number of page and select a file to save the output of this interface. So first we'll concentrate on the keyword section. You have to enter a keyword like electronics, iPhone, so it can be anything you are interested in, and then select the department. So select a department, and that's it in this section. So in the second section, you have to enter which page you would like to scrap. So if you are interested in scrapping the first page, then give it as number 1, or if you are interested in scrapping second page, give it as number 2. So likewise, if you give the number, what happens is you have to give the number and then select a CSV file to save the output. Once you have done start, click on start. So if you are giving us 1, then what happens is the first page in the related to your keyword electronics in Amazon will be scrapped, and it will get saved in the CSV file you have selected here. So if you check the output, you can find the products that has good market, and I would suggest you to select a product which has higher rate, because if the rate is high, then automatically your commission will also be high. So select a product for affiliate marketing very wisely and think of your commissions and profits while selecting the product. So this is how this interface works. If you have any doubts or questions anywhere, please feel free to contact me. I'm very happy to help you. Now let's move to the next interface, that is the Tweet Blaster interface. In this lecture, I'm going to explain you about the Tweet Blaster interface, and this interface consists of two sections. One is the keyword details and the other one is the Twitter promoter. So in this interface, you will be able to promote your website or blog in Twitter. As a result, many traffic will drive to your website. So let's get started. First we will see what is there in the keyword detail. So what we will be doing here is we will be promoting your website or blog or by posting message in Twitter. So you have to give a delay between tweet message, so it should be at least minimum of 300 seconds. So the gap between messages should be 300 seconds. But the first step is not this one. You have to enter a keyword. You have to enter a primary phrase keyword like buy, or if you want sell. So enter a primary keyword and the main keyword like buy iPhone, buy Samsung Galaxy. So enter a primary phrase keyword and a secondary keyword, enter your syntax message here. This message will be posted in Twitter. So after completing the keyword details section, we will be moving to the Twitter promoter. In Twitter promoter, you have to give the number of Twitter posts you would like to post in a day. For example, if it is 10, give it as 10. And then give your Twitter email ID and your Twitter password. After this, give your delay time. So enter the keywords. So first you have to give the keywords, syntax message, and you have to give the number of Twitter posts you would like to do, and then enter Twitter email ID, Twitter password, and the delay between each tweet message, and then select a file to save the Twitter results. So once you are done with everything, you have to click on Start Now. If you select Start Now, automatically your message will be posted in different Twitter results we have in the file, and automatically your website will get promoted. Tweet Blaster interface. And if you have any questions regarding the Twitter Amaze software, please feel free to contact me through discussion board. I'll be replying you within a maximum of 24 to 48 hours. In the previous lecture, I have explained you on how to drive traffic to your site through social media. In this lecture, I am going to explain about how you can establish reputation in your sales website. Now, we are in the world of internet. Most of the people make use of the internet as daily habit. People use internet to find more information because they feel internet is a free source to get knowledge. So what I am suggesting you here is provide this information for free to other sites, and trust me, you will see tons of traffic and better SEO rankings. Write article post on your site regarding the niche or category and how your product is going to help your customers. My next tip would be the benefit of adding links. The secret here is to make sure you always include a link to your site with some bit of information about your product or services. You may also have the name of your site in that link. The third successful tip is to create videos, PDF, or maybe any other content that people will find it useful for them. Once you are done with your creation, make sure you are distributing that content in online article directories or even in some social media sites. One of the sneaky way to get reputation is to include send to a friend option links over a powerful content that attracts more people in your website. If you follow all these tips, you would be highly successful in Twitter marketing. I just want to begin this lecture with the most famous quote, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." Generally, online marketing takes time to make profit. That too, with Twitter marketing, it will take a lot of time and effort for your success. So don't lose your hope and stay motivated during the process. If you are following my step-by-step blueprint that I have provided in the course, success is at your doorstep. Make sure you follow these 3 rules to increase your chance of success in Twitter marketing. Focus not more than 2 things at a time. Once you choose the Twitter marketing journey, complete it fully, don't get diverted. You must find a model that works for you. And that is what I provided you in this course. And finally, at least take one small step action per day. Experience makes you to do better and perform, right? So don't lose your hope when met with a failure. You only have to be right once. If you're following the tips I give in this lecture, I'm sure you're going to meet the differences of the world in your Twitter marketing journey. People have a lot of ideas, but there are only few who decide it right which suits for them that made them something best about them now. So do not wait for more and start your Twitter marketing journey today. If you are following these 3 important rules, you can easily succeed in your Twitter marketing. Finally, we are at the end of the course. I'm sure now you're ready to market your products and bring in traffic from Twitter very easily. You would have also learned on how to create your own business website with my live lectures and bring in traffic and sales to your business site or blog. The software that I have provided for free with the course will definitely help you to bring in targeted traffic to your site and make more profit in your marketing journey. I'm always there to support you. Feel free to contact me if you have any doubts or questions. Also ping me or create a message in discussion board if you have any software issues and questions. Cheers and take care.